Welcome back, dear students. In this video, I am explaining the third lesson in your MCB textbook, Gopal and the Hilsa fish. The Hilsa fish is a very famous fish in the Indian subcontinent. It is commonly seen in Bay of Bengal, and it is a very delicious fish, and it is mostly preferred by the people of West Bengal and Bangladesh. It is also known as Ilish fish. In this lesson, we can see a courtier named Gopal who is so witty enough to make anyone forget about something and make them a fool. This is just a comic story that focus just on Gopal and the Hilsa fish. Now let's go to this lesson in detail. It was a season for the Hilsa fish. Everywhere nothing but the Hilsa fish was sold. So you should know that. See, like we are having the seasons for fruits and vegetables. Now we are having the season for mangoes. Likewise, where we can see oceans and seas, there will be a season for the fish as well, especially during the monsoon time. This is the time of breeding of the fish, and the fish will be abundantly found in the ocean, and especially there will be some varieties of fishes in some particular areas. So in this area, this was a season for the Hilsa fish. The fishermen were getting abundantly the Hilsa fish from the sea. So everywhere we can see the presence of Hilsa fish. The householders could talk of nothing but the Hilsa fish only. So everyone, they used to talk about Hilsa fish, and they are too fond of eating fishes, and even Hilsa fish is very tasty. So everyone in the family, they used to talk only about Hilsa fish. And in the palace too, the courtiers could discuss nothing but the Hilsa fish. See, in the previous slide you have seen the normal people, the very ordinary people, they were talking about Hilsa fish. And see the conditions of the courtiers, the one who are working in the palace, even they are talking about Hilsa fish. They also like to talk about Hilsa fish. So now we can see the courtiers were discussing about Hilsa fish, and it was overheard by the king. And the king got angry and spoke loudly, "Oh, stop it! Are you a courtier or a fisherman?" So what happened to the king? Seeing or hearing the discussions of the courtiers like a fisherman, the king got agitated, and he is asking to them, "Are you a courtier or a fisherman? Why are you talking this utter nonsense in the palace? You are not an ordinary man. You are a courtier. You have to behave according to a standard." Just at that time, Gopal entered into the court with the same topic. No one can, even Gopal cannot stop from talking about Hilsa fish. So Gopal is a courtier in the palace. So when the king was getting angry on the other courtiers, at the same time Gopal also entered into the court, and he was also telling about Hilsa fish. So Gopal is actually a very clever courtier in the palace. And now even he is unable to talk about Hilsa fish. He cannot stop himself talking about Hilsa fish. Here we can see a twist in this lesson. Okay, now we can see a challenge between Gopal and the king. Okay, and Gopal has asked for a challenge. And challenge? Since everyone is talking about Hilsa fish, bring one to the palace without anyone stopping you. I accept the challenge, Your Majesty. So here we can see there is a challenge between the king and the courtier, that is Gopal. So the king asked Gopal, "Okay, there is a challenge between us. What do you have to do? You have to buy a Hilsa fish. But no one should talk about that Hilsa fish, and no one should stop you from coming to the palace." And Gopal, being a very clever courtier, he accepted the challenge, and he told that, "I accept the challenge, Your Majesty." Now Gopal is getting prepared for the challenge. What he is doing, after some days, Gopal prepared himself. And what is he doing? why are you shaved like this? And why are you smearing yourself with ash? I'm dressing up to buy a Hilsa fish. So now Gopal is in his home and his wife is saying him that he is getting ready in a very odd way. What he is doing, he just shaved his face in a halfway, half shaved, and he just smeared himself with ash. Means he just make himself feel dirty by putting ash on his face. And the wife is asking, why are you dressing up like this? Are you getting mad? Then he's replying to her that I'm dressing up to buy a Hilsa fish. Why I'm doing this? Because I wanted to buy a Hilsa fish. Obviously, no wife will allow her husband to go out like this. The same happened with Gopal's wife, and she is telling, listen to me. You cannot go out in those disgraceful rags. What are you up to? So Gopal's wife is asking him, why are you doing like this? Why are you wearing this rags? Rags means the torn clothes. The disgraceful rags means the dirty, torn clothes. Why are you wearing the dirty, torn clothes? And you cannot go out like this. What are you doing? Listen to me, please. How many times must I tell you I am out to buy a huge Hilsa fish? No? See, what is the reply of Gopal? He is telling that, see, how many times I told you that I am going out to buy a huge Hilsa fish? Don't stop me. I have to go. Now Gopal is out of his home and he came to the place where he can buy the Hilsa fish. Gopal brought the Hilsa fish and started walking towards the palace. Everyone was quite surprised to see a crazy looking person with a Hilsa fish. No one dared to ask him about anything. So right now Gopal half shaved and he smeared with ash and he is wearing a disgraceful rags. And now he has bought a huge Hilsa fish and he started walking towards the palace. But nobody is bothered about the Hilsa fish he is carrying. All are looking at this crazy looking person because he is half shaved and he smeared himself with ash and he is wearing the disgraceful rags. So no one is having the dare to ask him anything because they are thinking that he's a crazy person, he's a mad person, he's insane. So nobody is having the dare to ask him anything. Nobody recognized that this is Gopal. Now Gopal was walking towards the palace and Gopal reached the court and he was stopped by the soldiers. What do you want? I want to see the king. I have bought the Hilsa fish for him. So now, even though he is a courtier, the soldiers were unable to recognize him. So he was stopped nearby the court and they're asking, what do you want? Why are you here? And he says that he wants to see the king and he has bought a Hilsa fish for the king. So now we can see that Gopal was stopped by the soldiers. So what he has done, then Gopal suddenly began to dance and sing loudly. So he is just trying to seek the attention of the king because he is not getting the permission to get inside the palace. So he started singing and dancing loudly. Quickly a messenger comes. Maharaj, Maharaj, a crazy man who is half shaven, smeared with ash and wearing torn clothes is dancing outside the palace. He wants to see you. Wow! Let's have some fun. Bring that man to me at once. So now, hearing the noise, hearing the loud voice created by the courtier Gopal, a messenger comes and informs the same to the king. And he says that the messenger says to the king that a crazy man means an insane man, a mad man who is half shaven and he just smeared his face with ash and he's wearing torn clothes, is dancing outside the palace. And what is his wish? He just wants to see you. So now the king is saying that, okay, let him come inside. Let's have some fun. Let's see what he's doing. Let us have some fun. Right now, the king is happy to see the fun made by this crazy man. So now Gopal has entered the palace. Gopal was brought before the king. He disclosed his identity, always surprised. So now Gopal is standing in front of the king and he disclosed his identity, means he revealed his identity. He told that I am not a crazy man, I am your courtier Gopal. And always surprised to hear this. Gopal, why are you dressed up in this ridiculous fashion? Your Majesty, you seem to have forgotten something. So now, hearing that this crazy man is Gopal, the king asked him, why are you dressed up in such a ridiculous fashion? Ridiculous means funny. Why are you dressed up in this funny way? Then Gopal reminds the king that it seems that you might have forgotten the challenge. You might have forgotten something. And what is it something? That is a challenge between the king and Gopal. Strangely enough, no one seems to be interested in Hilsa fish today. So now Gopal says to the king that today, even though I have bought a huge Hilsa fish with me, nobody was interested in Hilsa fish. All were bothered about my ridiculous fashion. So this is the challenge that the king has told him, that you have to bring a Hilsa fish without being noticed by anyone. So now Gopal has won the challenge. Nobody was bothered about the Hilsa fish. All were bothered about this crazy look. Only then the king remembered the challenge he had thrown to Gopal. Yes, Gopal, you have won the challenge once again. So right now the king has just recollected the challenge between him and Gopal, and he's just appreciating the witty attitude of Gopal, and he's just appreciating him for this, and he is just declaring that once again he won the challenge. You are such a clever courtier. So I hope you understood the lesson completely. It is a very simple and humble lesson. It will make our mind relax. Nothing serious to bother about. And if you have any doubt, please do clarify to earlier. Thank you for watching.